it to the universe a day keeps the bad vibes away. Hi guys! My name is Olympia Reynolds and welcome to my channel. Today we will be talking about gratitude, what it is, how to practice it, and how it can improve our lives. I made a whole ass list with things that like help me daily to practice gratitude in a fun way and in a way that when I'm done with it I also like feel better about myself, you know? So as you can see, this is the whole ass list, but I ranked the most important ones for you guys from 1 to 10. So stay tuned. Let me explain. What is gratitude? Well, gratitude is an act of like being thankful and returning the kindness that you have received. Like, yeah, like someone does something for you and you're grateful for that person, so you return the kindness. You get it? You get what I mean? But what is also very important with gratitude is that we live in this like circle, like our observations and stuff, and it's important to stay also grateful to yourself and that circle, that energy daily, because that's the one thing you're like experiencing every day, and it keeps shifting and it keeps shifting. But when you keep it like just like in positive harmonies, so with gratitude, the circle will be very positive. So yeah, that's what gratitude is, an act of kindness, and an act of kindness towards others and towards yourself, because you yourself, you are the most important person in your own life. Don't ever forget that. And you have to be kind to yourself and to that energy and to the universe around you. So when you practice gratitude, you are busy with an act of kindness, and this act of kindness makes you feel more positive, and because of this positivity it will improve your health, it will improve your like relationships, your friends, your loved ones, and you'll create like stronger bonds with them. When you're like frequently enough busy with these acts, you will like influence your brain, and just to put it like in simple words, because you're busy with them so much and because you influence your brain, you can also rewire your brain. You can also rewire your brain, and this will help you to see the reality that you want. And it is a reality because you practice these things that you want to set out there, and because you're practicing this gratitude, you will treat others the way that you want to be treated eventually. So isn't that great if you can just like be kind to someone else? That person will also be kind towards you, and it's just one flow of positivity and greatness and gratitude, and it's just giving and taking. And you don't even have to focus on like, oh, that person has been kind to me, so now I'm gonna return the favor, and like now I'm gonna return the kindness. No, you start with yourself, because everything starts with yourself. So let me get to this list for y'all. Okay, 1. Celebrate the small accomplishments. Well, sometimes we just focus too much on the big things, and it's just so crazy Where like, for example, you're like in school and stuff, and you're just like focused on that your graduation and this, and I have to graduate before I can do this shit and that shit and this shit and that shit. But we never like think about the smaller things in between, you know, and we never give ourselves like the credit we deserve for those smaller accomplishments in between the way. But those also like count very much, you know, because if we don't like experience the smaller things, how do you expect us to get at the bigger results, you know? So do yourself a favor, and when you accomplish something small, like something so small as just like tying your shoelace, or just like preparing your bed, you know, stuff like that. That shit deserves a lot of credit. And so don't be too hard on yourself when the big things don't work yet, because you have to fall a few times more before you get there. That shit is totally understandable, human, and you need it. 2. Bad things are temporary. It won't last forever, and it will last as long as that you make of it. So if in your head the pain of stubbing your toe is like only like 5 minutes, instead of it fucked up my whole morning, that shit makes a difference. So remember, bad things are temporary. Then we come at our turn point. Okay, learn to let that shit go. Let it go. Let it just drop. Yeah? If you cannot change something or someone, and you've put your all in it and you've drained all your energy because of it, learn to let the shit go. You need to learn when it's your time to learn. You need to learn when it's your time that you're not like, that shit is not your responsibility. You know, we we're like in this world, and we do want to do like a lot of things, and there's nothing wrong with it, don't get me wrong, but you cannot have control over everything or everyone. So it's like very important to let go. And sometimes when you learn to let go, or if you have let go of something or someone, you will also like experience that something's better is like waiting for you like further down the road, you know. So don't distract yourself too much with something that's not your place. 4. This is my favorite step of showing gratitude, and also like recalculating your vibrations. It's to watch your language, man. Just try to say things differently. Instead of saying I hate that person, hate is a very strong word. You can just say like I'm not very kind. I'm not like very fond of that person. Like that person is nice, but she's just not for me, you know. Like not everyone has to be for everyone. So stuff like that, just like try to turn your words around so they won't be like that hateful, or that like just that strong, you know. And like try to bring more love into your words, because love is the key, man. Love is the key, I'm telling you. Yeah. Okay, but that brings me to my 5th point. Try to ask yourself more, what does it teach me? What does that thing teach me? You know? Sometimes very bad things can happen to us, and yeah, it's fucked up, like we all know, but it will teach you something. And sometimes it happens over and over and over again, and you don't even get why that one fucked up thing keeps happening to you again. But you recognize the situation so well. You recognize it so well. So start asking yourself, what is this teaching me? And when you realize what something is teaching you, maybe you can also realize how to stay away from it next time. So have you really learned your lesson? What is the lesson? Like, have I done something wrong? Is the person wrong? What was the misstep? Is this reoccurring? Is this a one-time thing? Don't think too much about it, but if it's not a blessing, it's a lesson. 6 is come to your senses. Sometimes we forget that we are like these awesome beings set on this world, and we're surrounded by so many beautiful things, and we just forget who we are and where we are. Boy or girl, you are on the world, okay? And you are here on this world, and you have all these senses, and it's just like all flowing around. And you can use your fingers, or maybe you can use your legs, and maybe you have a lot of hair, or maybe you have a very pretty bald head. That's also possible. You're just blessed. You're just blessed to be here. Start recognizing that you are blessed just by, like, maybe not by some situations that you're in, but just by the person that you are, and just by being here, and just by breathing, and just by using your eyes and using your ears. Come to your senses, because they make you also who you are. This is incredible. We're just like magic, and we're just walking here, and sometimes we're not grateful enough for ourselves, because we keep watching and seeing all the things that we think people are seeing. But yeah, it looks like they care, but they don't give a fuck. It's you. You have to start thinking great about yourself and being grateful about yourself, and that shit will get you closer to your goals. 7, eat more healthy. Like, there's so much shit being sold out there. I'm not sure if you guys are vegan or stuff. I'm trying to become like full vegan myself, and I'm gonna be honest with you, it's sometimes very hard, and but it's not impossible. Like, I love fruit, I love my greens. It just makes me feel so good. And you know that feeling when you want to, like, go out to eat that junk food, that hamburger, and you're just there, and you've ate your plate, like, it's empty, and you're proud of yourself because you're full. You can go on further with your life, but there's a one little thing in your mind saying, oh damn, I ate a lot, and oh damn, I should not eat this anymore. Fruit and greens don't make you think like that. Maybe greens can make you think like, it's not this tasty, but when you're done and finished with it, you feel happy. You feel so happy, you feel energized, you feel sunny, you just feel good when you ate those deliciousnesses. You know? So, and if you eat well, it will also show from the outside, because you're taking care of your inside. And the inside is as important as the outside. It's all important because it's a part of you. And you should take good care of you. Also, a very important point is practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is very important when you want to be more involved in this journey of gratitude and practicing gratitude, because mindfulness is when you like really feel and visualize everything that you're thinking and like trying to put out there, but you just cannot, like, if you tell someone, like, for example, if you tell someone, yeah, you're nice, but you're not really feeling it and you're not really like having the nice moments in the back of your head for that person, do your words like really matter? Is it really genuine? Like, maybe that person will also notice that you're like not, like, maybe not totally honest about it. So try to be mindful about what you put out there and what you want to do and what you really want to be real about, because that shit makes it even like realer, like more realer. So really visualize it. If you want to be healthy, just visualize yourself that you're very healthy and the things that you're doing when you're healthy and how that makes you feel when you're healthy. And yeah, that will make the thoughts and the manifestations and the gratitude so much stronger. So try to do that. Try to express yourself more. What I mean by this is just like showing your love and all those good vibrations that you've been like collecting in yourself, and just like let them flow, man. Let them flow. If you like someone's outfit, just tell them, I like your outfit. If you make someone else feel good about themselves, like, you will also feel good about yourself. If you just help someone or just like show a little bit of appreciation, even, that's all these acts out of love, and it will make you feel great, it will make the other feel great, and it will have so much positive outcomes for you. So express yourself. Came at the 10th point, and this is also a favorite of mine, and I started doing this since a short while ago, starting a gratitude journal. So a gratitude journal is a very nice way to just like really express what you're feeling on paper, so it's real for yourself, and you just set it all out, and it's just way more clear what you're thinking and what you're feeling, and it also becomes real for the universe, because you've put your heart in it and you've put like a little bit of yourself in it. So it's really strong. And here is my own journal, and I like to just like decorate it with just like stickers and stuff. Oh, you cannot really see it. I like to put a sticker at the end of every like end of the note here. So also I just like make a little drawing. And the things that I write in my gratitude journal, sometimes it differs. Like sometimes I write 5 points about like different subjects, and I try to get like very specific in those 5 points, and like tell why I am grateful for those things. So before, like, for example, I started with this gratitude journal on January 2nd this year. So the first thing that I wrote was, I am grateful to be alive because I have seen a new day, living in health. And to be very positive in what I write, and and also when I write it, I also try to really feel it, and just not just like write anything down, but I try to really feel it. So yeah, just try to remind yourself the things to be grateful for. So that's my gratitude journal, and I still have a bonus for you guys, and bonus points. Ooh. Yeah, so the bonus point is also something that I really try to let my friends do also because like sometimes some friends of mine come to me and they just like let me know what their problems are and stuff, and I really like to help them. So um, whenever we're like done like talking, I always like ask them to just like look at the mirror and just look at the mirror and just tell yourself that you're beautiful. And I just do that with them, and I also do this myself when I'm just like just down. Tell yourself that you're amazing, and not just like it's like, oh yeah, you're amazing, but just really look at yourself in the mirror. Just look into your own eyes and tell yourself that you are amazing, because you are. And I don't know how many times I have to say it, and how, yeah, how simple it may sound, but you are very amazing, and you should tell yourself that, because you are your number one person in life. Those were my tips for practicing gratitude. I hope it was helpful, and this video was very nice to make. This is like one of my most favorite subjects, just to be like grateful for things in life and just be true to who you are, and just to feel the kindness that you're also giving, you know. So yes, gratitude. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video, give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you soon. Bye.